Been a while since everyone. A long time, months. I just been doing the same old thing, dirt work and rock work. And it's been hit and miss, kind of slow. Let's see, it's July 11th. Today is July 12th, Friday. I got called to help a guy out I know, and another guy I know working for the guy. It's supposed to be a week project. They've been on it 3 weeks. They're building some marshland duck ponds. They've moved already 40,000 yards of dirt with just that paddle scraper here. They say it's not quite accurate because there's big chunks going into clay and all. It's not as accurate, so they don't think it's quite 40,000 yards, but this is all flat. There's 4 duck holes. This is one. It goes up here and around way back all the way over there. And we're gonna be back where that excavator is. We're gonna take some of that where he can. It's too soft, this plug in the paddle scraper. I'm gonna be taking all that dirt out with the dump truck and hauling it up here and dumping it in the washout. Probably put 50, 60 loads up in the washout. We gotta come across the creek here and it's steep. Don't know if the video does it justice or not, but anyhow, they've got 4 marshes. They got one up over here, you'll see. They got one there, one back there, and then this one back here. And I'm gonna have to get my boots wet. I charge extra for this. At least it's gonna be 100 degrees today, but so here's where we're coming through. I had to knock the side in just to get through this. Like I said, video doesn't do it justice, but anyhow, I got the skid loader. We're gonna shove it off with my skid loader in the hole and run my truck and skid loader. He's got to be done about Monday. I think he rented all this stuff till Monday, the paddle scraper and excavator. And he's been working 20-hour days, sleeping 3 or 4 hours and going again, trying to get it done. But I told him I'd help him from now, which is Friday. It's Friday until you know, Monday morning. I don't mind working 15, 20-hour days for the next 3 days, so we'll be hitting it hard. I brought my fuel barrel, or my dad's fuel barrel actually. I didn't want to take the one out of the back of my pickup, so I got the fuel barrel with 150 gallons, so I don't have to go to town for fuel, because this thing only run about 8-9 hours of hard running without having to get fuel. And if we're going to run 20 hours, so I got the job box, got the fuel barrel, I got the cooler full of drinks and food. So, but yeah, this is the other pond here, and he's gonna be able to open and close it to let water out or keep it in. This is a smaller one. They got a bigger one than this, and the other one on the back side over there, and they got one over there. Like I said, there's 4 of them. A lot of this dirt's going up on the terraces. He's putting terraces in this field to get rid of dirt, and we still got 2 terraces to put in. They go from this drive all the way back over there. So he wanted me to help with that, dump it down the terrace, which is hard on the truck in this rough terrain. I can't hardly walk in this stuff. This ain't so bad. Over there it gets a lot worse. So yeah, he said, I think he said he probably wouldn't get done. He didn't think he's gonna get done with what all he can, but don't quote me. But okay, sorry about that, guys. Dropped my phone. He don't think he'll get quite done. He's gonna get all he can and to call it good. But I think he said he was about 60% done, and he had moved 40,000 yards. So you do the math, 60%. So, but like I said, he had to go run a couple service calls or something, and he'd be back. So he's down for a couple hours. So the paddle scraper is gonna be sitting there, but we don't have enough help to keep it running right now, and it's wet enough where we're going that can't really do much with it. But so I just hadn't put many videos out there, and I figured if I could get this one to upload without taking a year, and if it does, I'm just putting one on. So it's already been a 4-minute video, but see if we can't get stuck with my new tires. Definitely all she wanted. Time she got mud on the tires and slipped at the beginning. And we'll be going back the other way loaded with it. When we haul on the terraces from back here, we'll be going up there about a mile. But like I said, this stuff is just so dang rough. It don't look rough in video, but you know how that is. So, okay. Try to find the best way without twisting the frame off this thing. He's gonna be cutting here. He says he's gonna cut all this out when he gets back. It's gonna keep getting cut down to match this side, which is about 1.5 to 2 foot lower over here than it is here. But I guess that's enough rambling for now. I was just gonna touch base. It's been a few months, let you guys know I'm still alive and still moving rock and dirt, and said it's been fairly slow with the election year. It's gonna probably get slower for a while, but definitely glad to get on this job and help him. And I like moving dirt, and I'm not always having to be on the highways and dealing with idiot drivers. I can be out here in an open field and just have to deal with excavators and paddle scrapers, which that could be just as bad or worse. So, okay guys, stay tuned.